All this, oh, let's overly rotate our players, let's rest them. I don't know where it's coming from. I understand Wenger has indulged a lot of Arsenal fans in the past where he likes to overly rotate when he play games, quote unquote, minus. Arteta is a different manner. He doesn't like to apply that. He likes to do minimal rotation, or he likes to share the minutes. He likes to keep the cohesion, the momentum, and the intensity. If you overly rotate, you're going to lose the momentum and the intensity and the fluidity the team has. You cannot overly rotate 7, 8, 10 sometimes. Your team will not be as fluid as it should be. And we need to get used to this. So the argument is contradictory. You cannot want Champions League, which most of you say you want. At the same time, you want the team to be able to, you want Arteta or the Arsenal manager to rotate heavily. It doesn't make sense. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, they played their first 11 at the weekend on Saturday, and they played their same first 11 on the Tuesday or the Wednesday, the Champions League. That's how it works. And these players are professional athletes. Stop the fear-mongering. It's getting boring. Grow up. I know some of you have PTSD, and that's not going to employ therapists to fix your PTSD. You have to fix your PTSD yourself. Fix it your damn self. You can't claim you know much about this sport. You got some of you have these large channels, and even some of the pundits. I don't understand. Why are you fear mongering? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new and you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, stick a like on the video for the algorithm, and make sure you turn on your post notification bell so that when I drop pre-recorded videos like this or I go on a live stream, you can get notified. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Make sure you stick a like on the video for the algorithm so I can reach a lot more people, and turn on the notification bell so when I go on a live stream, you get notified. If I drop pre-recorded videos, you get notified also. We're going to doing the review to the match that was we finished a few hours ago. Arsenal beating Bodo GLIMT 3-0. Good game. When I saw the team sheet, I wasn't that surprised. We were expecting a mixture of experience and a bit of what I call the team B. And we saw Marquinhos started on the left, sorry, on the right. Martinelli played, Nketiah played, Gabriel started at the back, Holding started at the back, Turner played. And Turner had a very impressive game, in my opinion, as a backup goalkeeper, even though he needs to do more on his distribution. His distribution is very, very abysmal and very poor. Like his shot stopping, he showed that he's a good shot stopper, but distribution absolutely horrific. And nothing. He needs to learn from Ramsdale. Like you can't be a teammate to Ramsdale and you cannot pick one or two things. Like come on. Like I said, shot stopping good, but distribution very, very appalling. Oh, the first half we're able to score 2 goals, and Nketiah scoring off the rebound from Kenny shot off the post, and it was there to nick it home. Second goal, fantastic assist from Fabio Vieira for Holding to score another good goal. Vieira had a so-so game. No, I was a so-so game. Vieira had a good game, right? But you can tell the talent is there. In my opinion, he's not yet up to speed like Odegaard, but you can see that we have a talent on our hands. He fades in and fades out of games. And this comes with having a young new player in the squad, which a lot of us have to adapt to. But in my opinion, he had more than a so-so game. I'll say he had an average game. I have nothing to complain about him. The first half, we controlled it. The first 20 minutes, we're dominating the game. Even first 30, then we allowed them to come into the game. They had a few scares. The first half ended. The second half, I don't know what happened. Was it that Arsenal actually apply the handbrakes, or Bodo GLIMT were just superb? For the first 15 minutes, let's be honest, for the first 15 minutes, the way they were passing it around, holding up to the ball, our press wasn't effective. I was getting to get nervous, like what was going on here? Now, like I said, I wasn't sure if Arsenal was applying the handbrakes or Bodo GLIMT came out the second half to play ball, and they were just superb. For the first 15 minutes of the second half, let's be very honest. Let's be objective. They were passing it and moving the ball, were pressing, and our press wasn't effective. And I'm sure most of the Arsenal fans in the stadium, people that are watching, some of you are concerned. Let's really drop in the comment section. Were you concerned about the first 15 minutes of second half, or you just thought Arsenal was just trying to conserve their energy? They were leading 2-0. There was no need to overcommit because we have a very tough game on Sunday at the weekend against Liverpool. I understand, but we need to deal with this game first. And whether they're trying to reserve the energy for that game or just that Bodo GLIMT were just superb. Now, they're passing it, they were moving it, they had a few scares, we dealt with them defensively, we were solid. But I like the fact that Arteta actually introduced, I think Martinelli played 60 minutes. He took Martinelli away by 58 minutes, Odegaard 59, and Saka. So Saka came in for Marquinhos at the 59th minute. Odegaard came in for Xhaka 59th minute, and Jesus came in for Martinelli. And Martinelli, he has played so many games this season, and I'm sure a lot of you or some of you are kind of nervous that are we overloading Martinelli? I don't think so. Now, we need to be careful. We don't overplay him. Luckily for us, he's not an injury-prone player, right? So we can actually be a bit more risky with Martinelli. And he's very young. He's energetic. He's young. I think he's 21, 22. So he can afford to actually play 2 games a week. And let me say this. There's this fear-mongering amongst Arsenal fans, rather, especially online fans. We need to define what we want. You cannot want Champions League, which most of you are craving for, and you don't want your players to be able to play twice a week. Now, if you're going to be in Champions League, you have to play your first 11 on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, Tuesday. Most of the teams in the Champions League, they play their first 11 or first 13 or 15, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesdays and Wednesday. So all these, let's overly rotate our players, let's rest them. I don't know where it's coming from. I understand Wenger has indulged a lot of Arsenal fans in the past where he likes to overly rotate when he play against quote-unquote minnows. Arteta is a different man. He doesn't like to apply that. He likes to do minimal rotation, or he likes to share the minutes. He likes to keep the cohesion, the momentum, and the intensity. If you overly rotate, you're going to lose the momentum and the intensity and the fluidity the team has. You cannot overly rotate 7, 8, 10 sometimes. Your team will not be as fluid as it should be. And we need to get used to this. So the argument is contradictory. You cannot want Champions League, which most of you say you want. At the same time, you want the team to be able to, you want Arteta or the Arsenal manager to rotate heavily. It doesn't make sense. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, they play their first 11 at the weekend on a Saturday, and they play their same first 11 on a Tuesday or the Wednesday, the Champions League. That's how it works. And these players are professional athletes. Stop the fear-mongering. It's getting boring. Grow up. I know some of you have PTSD. I'm not saying to go to employ therapists to fix your PTSD. You have to fix your PTSD yourself. Fix it your damn self. You can't claim you know much about this sport. Some of you have these large channels, and even some of the pundits. I don't understand. Why are you fear-mongering? I understand you don't want the player to get injured. But guess what? Sometimes injuries are part of the game. Unfortunately. Injuries are part of the game. You can get injured in training. You can get injured while taking a shower. So let's get a balance. I understand the odds are higher when you overplay players, and I get it. But these players are not being overplayed. These players are young. Saka, Martinelli, Jesus should be able to play twice a week, even though 3 times in 9 days sometimes. These are professional players, professional athletes. They have the best of nutritionists, best of doctors, and I'm sure the Arsenal medical team are monitoring these players. When they get to the red zone, they will manage their load. So from the outside, I understand we want the best for our team. At the same time, we do not have all the necessary information or data to make certain pronouncements. So let us calm the F down. And also we're concerned, let's just still be calm. Martinelli is not being overloaded. Saka is not being overloaded. Jesus is not being overloaded. And I love the fact that Jesus came and played 30 minutes. That will not keep him away from pressing or playing fantastic on Saturday. If Jesus doesn't play well on Saturday, it's not because he played on Thursday, or Saka is not playing well, Martinelli is not playing well on Saturday or Sunday, rather. It doesn't mean because he played on Thursday. No, these are professional players and athletes. They should be able to play every 2 or 3 days. Enough of my rants there. That's how they ran, right? So let's continue. So what I'm trying to say is that I love the fact that Arsenal is cultivating the habit that every player has to take every competition as seriously as possible. In the Carling Cup, the Europa League, the English Premiership, the FA Cup, I love the fact that his rotation is going to be minimal. You're not going to heavily rotate, so you can keep the intensity in the team, you can keep the focus, you can keep the integrity of the competition, and make sure the players are in the right frame of mind to win every competition Arsenal are in for. That should be the mentality. Winning mentality should be key, not overly rotating. Let's save this, let's save that. These players are professional athletes. They should be able to play 3 games in 9 days, in my opinion. You might differ, leave in the comment section if you differ why you think this professional athlete should be able to play 3 games in 9 days. So, like I was saying, the final goal was scored by Vieira in the 4th minute. What a fantastic assist by Jesus. This second time, he's creating what I call assist plus, dribbling, because that's not your usual assist. Without the efforts of Jesus, Vieira wouldn't have gotten that ball. That was a fantastic assist by Jesus. And this is the second time we are seeing him do that. He has this silky way of ghosting past players and movement that most defenders cannot stop. Yes, Jesus is not Haaland, but guess what? Jesus is a fantastic player and a fantastic striker for Arsenal. So, rounding up this review show, good win for Arsenal. Another victory, 3-0 in the Europa League. We have 6 points from 2 games, so it's looking good. It's looking very, very good. So by next Thursday, we'll be going to Norway for the second leg. Hopefully, we can actually go there and win convincingly. So Arsenal is looking good. And thank God there's no injury. There's no visible injury while watching the match. Hopefully, all the players will be going home unscathed, no injury. Hopefully, we'll have a full team to face Liverpool. Watch out tomorrow. I'll be doing a live preview of the Arsenal vs Liverpool on this channel. I'll be doing by 7 p.m. American time. So watch out for that. I'll leave that on the channel very soon. So, like I said, I'm enjoying the new Arsenal. Arteta is putting smiles on the face of the fans and of the club. Everybody's enjoying the team. Now, there will still be bumps on the road, but I love the fact that we are playing fantastic football. We are going for it. We are pressing. We are trying to win every match. That should be the spirit. That should be the vibe. And that should be the club's ambition. Try to win every match as much as possible. And I'm loving it. I am loving the new Arsenal. So guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you like the content. Make sure you stick a like on the video and make sure you turn the notification bell on. So when I drop these videos, you can get notified and you can watch them. And like I said, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next one.